there is an omnibus bill that incorporates every MAGA G-spot, wish, wish list item. It's being crafted now. It has no, I mean, so that is being crafted, but in terms of legislation specific to the executive orders to codify them, no. The omnibus bill that's going to come up it's not going to pass. If it passes, we're doomed, because then that says that, because you're going to have, everybody's going to have to be on board for a very sweeping bill that is going to be, as I mentioned, every single MAGA wish list. And it's, not everybody believes that. So, but that means he's going to have unanimous Republican support. And that's when we come back to, is this 1933? And that's when we will find out if indeed the congressmen and senators feel that they are being physically threatened and have to vote for this bill. Really, I mean, it's underreported because it's got math involved, and so Americans' eyes glaze over like that, and they are unable to comprehend it. But this overriding bill, is going to be the test of whether or not the legislature, in any way, shape, or form, will fulfill its duty as a third branch of the American government, or is it now just a rubber stamp? So we're going to know this, and all of this is going to happen within, like I said, 6 months of the Nazis ascending to power in 1933. All of this is going to take place within 6 months of Trump being sworn in.
Well, I mean, Trump and the Republicans are well aware of something that apparently Barack Obama did not know, which is that you will never have the political capital that you had on Inauguration Day. It's like driving a car off the lot. Your political capital is ebbing. So it's very smart. I mean, Trump is doing exactly what I would have advised him to do. Come out strong, big, do a lot, do everything you can as quickly as you can, because then you're not going to be able to do anything at all.
Didn't you and I mention this? I mean, how many times have you and I said this in private conversations, interviews, podcasts? When you ascend to office, you've got 100 days.
Yeah.
And there's one guy in the 20th century who did it. And that's FDR.
Right. That's true. Yeah. I mean, I'd say LBJ came close. He got some big things done.
Yeah, he on the back of the assassination of John Kennedy. Yeah, he did. You're right, because it was done in the guise of, we're doing it for John, we're doing it for Jack.
Right. That would be correct. So, I mean, the thing is, what is worrisome is, I don't think. Well, he's not unique, but Trump seems extremely willing to rule without the consent of half the country. He does not care. There's no olive branches being made to liberals or progressives or Democrats. Even among, what's interesting is, even on the issues that they agree with him on, right? He's not, I mean, he's appointed Tulsi Gabbard and RFK Jr. They're both liberals. They're both progressives. He wants to end really truly ending the war in Ukraine. That should be a progressive left-wing agenda item. For some weird reason these days, it's not. Democrats are apparently very cool with trying to prop up a corrupt one-party dictatorship that doesn't hold elections. But and
Ted,
has a lot
Ted,
of
you can't say that.
Government.
That isn't just because it's true doesn't mean you can say it.
That's true.